Okay, it's time for some Zoo. Different take on Zoo, different win condition or element of it. Ends off the Corruptor is the featured win condition, kinda. So anyways, let's go over the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed, by the way, the two back-to-back Druid episodes. We definitely got more Yogg Druid coming up, some good token action, and a awesome Ramp Druid deck. Plus, it's time to start grinding some ranks. Rank 20 sucks, right? Anyways, let's go over the list. 2 Forbidden Rituals, 1 Power Overwhelming, 2 Abusive, 1 Squire, 1 Flame Imp, 2 Possessed Villagers, 2 Void Walkers. Dark Peddlers, pretty standard so far. 2 Direwolf Alphas, 2 Huge Toads for synergy with the Corruptor, 2 Knife Jugglers, only 1 Darkshire Councilman, which is interesting, such an awesome, strong card. 2 Imp Gang Boss, 2 Dark Iron Drawers, 1 Defender of Argus, 2... This one's cool, because it's actually not that bad for Zoo. A lot of people don't like this card, but the Infested Tauren is actually pretty cool, because it has a lot of synergy with your Corruptor, and it leaves a 2/2 body. Karen Bloodhoof, awesome addition, I think. Pretty good minion, sticky, good for Zoo, and then the Corruptor himself. Okay, so let's go ahead and queue up and see how it goes, guys. Okay, Mage versus Warlock. Okay, let's get rid of all this. We're gonna you know what? We need 1 drops. One bad thing about it's not the best start, but it's okay. One bad thing about these like Karen, Bloodhoofs, and Zoth. Problem with these decks are, decks. Those cards are very slow. They're very high cost, and Zoo's all about flooding the board, getting cheap minions out as soon as possible. So these type of decks might not be as strong as the more traditional Zoo, but that doesn't mean they can't be competitive, and they're a lot of fun. So you kind of give and take, but it is a win condition, so it's a good stuff. Zoo, you know, sticky board to the max, where you actually get a lot of good minions back. I don't know what's going on with this person, but anyways, first turn we're gonna do is we do have 2 drop. It might be nice to coin out the Dark Peddler to get him out there as soon as possible. Okay, he's there. Oh man, I hate that. Yeah, we're gonna definitely ooh, you know what? We might change a little bit. Let's do this. Let's get the Flame Imp out and done as soon as possible. Rank 20, this is exactly the game right after the last episode with the Druid. A matter of fact, you've guys seen all 1, 2, 3 games I've played this season. They're all been on the channel. Holiday weekend, haven't had a lot of time to play, so I'll take it as is. That's why I'm still rank 20, but I'll probably grind some ranks later tonight or tomorrow. Alright. And these mirror images are so annoying. See, this is what I'm talking about. Him right now is horrible because that just hurts my ability to play. Ooh, Soulfire is actually probably... Actually, no, we'll take that. Reason being is we could get card draw off of that. And then if he kills the 2/2, it won't be so... This might be a freeze mage. It's hard to say because at rank 20, these ranks, you get these bunch of mix match type decks, and you don't know what you're going to face. So in a way, that's kind of cool. The Mortal Coil Mine not have been the best choice to come think of it. The Burst from Flame, Soulfire is pretty awesome. But I'm assuming if he's going to kill anything, he'd kill the 2/2, leave the 1/1 up, so at least I could get one of these stupid things off the board. Alright, so next turn we probably going to Dark Peddler. Depends on what I get. I won't have enough... Alright, that's not too bad. Interesting, I wonder why he did that. It's not a very good play. He's going to Hero Power. Okay, that's not too bad. At least I get to clear the board. We're going to get some card draw. I guess potentially she could be the best. If I could get some minions out there, actually, that'd probably be the best over... yeah, I'm going to take that. Because I could combo it with Forbidden Ritual and get some stuff out there. This is... I don't know what kind of mage this is. Most likely tempo. Alright, so that's not too bad. Let's see what we have. 4 mana... we probably going to... let's see what we're going to do. Okay, we have a couple options. We could tap and then put out 2 of these. Or we could dark... you know, I really want to put as much pressure as I can. I would love to save this for something else. You know what we're going to do? We're going to tap. And we're going to put 2 of these. That's probably not the... oh, man, I can't believe I did that. God damn it, my mouse is all messed up. Believe it or not, it is. It's not a misplay. My mouse, I don't know if you guys have noticed, has been jumping around. I think it's really dirty or something like that. Anyways, that was not the plan. The plan was to save first so I could combo it, but it is what it is. I have to be a little bit slower now. God damn it. Messed up. Anyways, I do have oh, well, I did have a keyboard. Oh my god, I cannot believe I did that. The mouse. I believe it. Sometimes it's my bad, but okay, we're gonna actually do this. We're gonna save these. And I'm definitely not focused. I'm not playing this to its full potential, but man, that really sucks. Matter of fact, after this game, I'm gonna clean out my mouse. Yeah, the beginning of the video was jumping around a lot. I don't know what's that, or maybe the mouse pad's bad. But I did not mean to click on her. God, sucks because I could have a 5/5 out there for basically free, and they put a lot of pressure on this mage. Anyways, next turn we have 6. We'll probably tap and Defender or Dark Iron. Alright, we're definitely gonna Dark Iron. Oh wow, look at that. Talking about lucky. Actually, we could actually Power Overwhelm too. We gotta clear that board. I mean, we could totally ignore it, buff them up, and go to face, but we don't want that. We don't have enough for alright, so we're gonna have to decide here. Dark Iron, or we could Defender of Argus, right, and go to town. The only problem is we're not going to be able to effectively clear that. So what we need to do is, unfortunately, we're going to have to sacrifice our gnome here, because it's the most effective way of using it. This here, she's not going to have a buff. I really don't want to trade into it, especially when I could combo it with something else. That might actually be a mistake. We got to put some pressure. Especially next turn I could Power Overwhelm and easily take care of it. I could have actually done the Power Overwhelming next turn, but I'm actually getting close to lethal, so got to always keep that in mind as well. And if she trades, hopefully she'll have Flame Strike. If Flame Strike, it's going to be pretty devastating. Alright, so no Flame Strike, but let's see what she gets. Or he. Alright, so let's see what we have. We have, alright, so she took out, or he took out the big minion. We don't have enough for lethal, I'm pretty sure of it, but we need to get some more of these death rattles out there so we could take advantage of our Corruptor. Alright, so here we're going to have to kind of trade. Cleared out the board for the most part. Alright, he's not going to trade. Alright, so we have to get rid of that. We're going to buff up for sure. We're probably even going to... we're not going to tap, guys.
My shield for Argus.
Gotta get rid of the spell power. Taking out that would be very nice. But we're not going to. We're going to have to set up getting close to lethal here. And we are. And plus, I need to get those toads out next turn. Sometimes you kind of have to... I mean, I could have traded. And actually, it probably was a misplay. But the taunt, nice. So it gives a little bit more flexibility for me, I think. Of course, it might not be the best play, come to think of it. You have to remember, Zoo is a control deck. But you also have to keep in mind... you could potentially have lethal, especially with the power overwhelming. Now, next turn, we're going to have to obviously kill that. I'm definitely not playing this optimal. I'm pretty rusty on Zoo. Oh, man, what the hell? This deck is horrible. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Weird decks. Alright, well, we don't have a lot. Well, actually, let's tap first. We've got to be kind of careful of that, too, though. We got to get this. Let's get him. We're not going to put the Dark Iron. The reason I'm flooding the board, it is... Flame Strike is an issue, but we have lethal on board, assuming she can't clear most of it, or he. But the reason is for synergy for him, because turn 10, I'll just be able to get... a lot of minions back on and probably seal the deal. Let's see what happens here. I had to trade to get rid of that. I should have actually traded before because he doesn't seem to have a lot of minions. So let's see what happens. Alright, he does that. That's actually good. For him, obviously not for me. He's probably going to kill the wolf. Come to think of it, I should have thought of the placement a little bit better. Doesn't really matter, actually, but... Now, I have lethal if he can't kill the board. Of course, I have lethal in a couple ways. Dark Iron, of course, without even hitting the power overwhelming. Okay, you got rid of that. Might actually still have lethal, let's see. No, I don't think so. Let's do the math. Go, that's 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, lethal. Alright. I'm definitely going to watch this video because I guarantee you I did a lot of misplays and I do apologize for that. It was a pretty long game. Zoo games tend to go really long, but we didn't even get to see the Corruptor in action. What's cool about him is he is a win condition, but Zoo, a lot of the games don't go too long, so you might never actually get to use him. So like I said, this is a fun Zoo deck. I'm going to mess around with a little bit more. Definitely rewatched that video. I'm pretty sure I did a lot of misplays. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy it, and take care. Bye. Oh, and there will definitely be a part 2 coming up pretty much probably back to back. Okay, bye.